In the top stories, OECS Pearl hosts second biannual progress review meeting. 3 found dead in Guyana. Police say no foul play suspected. WikiLeaks' Julian Assange plane leaves Bangkok on his way to the U.S. court and later freedom. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. Nationally, education officials in St. Kitts and Nevis and the region gathered at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel for the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, or OECS program for Education Advancement and Relevant Learning, or PEARL, second biannual progress review meeting on Tuesday. According to the OECS PEARL website, the PEARL initiative is a 4-year program that seeks to advance progress towards the goals of the OECS Education Sector Strategy, or OESS, through increased access and improved student learning in basic education. Some of the goals of the OESS include increasing access to and relevance of tertiary and continuing education, increase access to quality early childhood development, or ECD services, and improve the quality of teaching and learning. In an interview with ZIZ News, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Lisa Romaine Archibald-Pestana, explained that the meeting is to ascertain the progress of the program.
Today we have the opening for the second biannual meeting for the OECS Pearl, and this is funded by the Global Partnership for Education. The aim for this meeting over the course of the 3 days is to get a sense as to where the project is. So they're going to go through moving towards implementation. Now the 4 GPE countries are St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Vincent. St. Kitts is not one of the GPE countries, but the program and certain aspects of it has been open to us.
She also mentioned that each member state was able to present on the implementation of the PEARL program at their institutions.
Today, all of the countries and territories are meeting, some in person and some are joining us virtually, to go through the implementation of this program, to give some sort of assessment as to where they are within their own territories, to look at the funding and how they would have allocated funds to ensure the successful implementation of the project. So that is the real thrust. They're also meeting with a technology giant on the 27th, that's Google, and so that gives everybody an opportunity really to discuss with them the importance of technology integration in education. So that is one of the main thrusts for having the meeting here.
Mrs. Archibald-Pestana added that the meeting has been held in other countries in previous years, but it was important for St. Kitts and Nevis to host this for the first time and have local stakeholders exposed to the pertinent information about the implementation progress and process of the PEARL program. The Federal Cabinet of St. Kitts and Nevis has announced the remaining 4 discounted VAT rate days for 2024. The dates are Friday, August 16th and Saturday, August 17th for back-to-school discounted VAT rate days without vehicle sales, and Friday, December 13th and Saturday, December 21st for Christmas discounted VAT rate days with vehicle sales included. In a release from the Prime Minister's office on Tuesday, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew said, by giving businesses and consumers more advance notice of the discounted VAT rate days, we are making it easier for everyone to plan and benefit. This initiative not only supports household budgets, but also stimulates our local economy. Businesses are encouraged to participate actively in these discounted VAT rate days, with more information about the discounted VAT rate days from the Inland Revenue Department directly or by visiting skird.com. The Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister responsible for disaster management in the Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, has urged residents to remain vigilant during the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season. Speaking at a recent Nevis Island Assembly session, Minister Brand highlighted forecasts predicting an increased number of named storms and major hurricanes compared to 2023. Brand referenced projections from Colorado State University, AccuWeather, and the National Hurricane Center, or NOAA, all suggesting a higher than average number of storms. We must be concerned, he stated, noting that typical seasons average 14 named storms, whereas forecasts for 2024 predict up to 25 storms. Minister Brand emphasized the importance of staying informed and obtaining accurate weather updates from reputable sources. He also outlined the preparations made by the Nevis Disaster Management Department, including clearing waterways, collaborating with stakeholders, training hurricane shelter staff, and completing shelter inspections and repairs. Residents were encouraged to familiarize themselves with local hurricane shelters, have battery-operated radios and light sources, develop family emergency communication plans, stock up on supplies for at least 72 hours, and ensure their property insurance policies are up to date. Hurricane shelters on Nevis include St. James Franklin Brown Community Center and Butler's Community Center, St. Thomas Jessup's Community Center, Barnes Gut Community Center, Cotton Ground Community Center, St. John's, Pond Hill Community Center, Albertha Payne Community Center in St. George's, Charles L. Walters Community Center, Ebenezer Church of God, and in St. Paul's, the Girls Guides headquarters. The 2024 hurricane season has already seen its first named storm, Tropical Storm Alberto, causing widespread flooding in Texas and Louisiana and resulting in 4 deaths in Mexico before